I want to quickly show you a few things. 1, how to create a class. 2, how to add students to your classroom. 3, how to create assignments. And then 4, how to view student work after the assignments have been completed. So it's kind of a lot, but we'll get through it. Creating a class is super easy. You just go to My Classes at the top. And then, once it loads, there you go. We have this option to create a new class. So go ahead and create a new class. You can give it whatever name you want. We can always archive these classes afterwards. So go ahead and select a grade and a subject area. Note that it doesn't matter what you choose. It's not going to affect the types of assignments you can make. It's just help you organize. And then hit create a new class. Okay. So you should have a class code listed there. It should be unique to you since it's a unique code that's generated for every class. That is how your students are going to sign up for your classroom. So similar to the way you use an activation link to join the subscription, your students are going to use a class code to join the subscription. So they're kind of analogous to one another. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that class code. Reason being is I'm going to go and join the subscription as a student to show you all how that works and so you understand how that feels. One piece of advice for you, if you're doing this with your students, you want them to all sign up for your class at one time, I recommend using these print instructions here. It'll give you a step-by-step guide to hand to students, so you just supply your class code in blanks, print it, copy it, you got it.
That's a cool option for you all to have that.
Thank you. All right, so there is the class we just created. Notice there's no students in it. If there are no students in my classroom, I cannot create assignments. So there's a very specific progression to this. 1, you create a class. 2, you get your students in. 3, you make assignments. The reason for that, the reason why you can't create assignments before students join, is we want to make sure that any students who join your class halfway through the year don't get a backlog of assignments that they don't actually need to take. We want them just to take assignments moving forward. So, in order to make an assignment, I need to have a student join this class. And I'm going to show you how a student will join. So if you want to go ahead and follow me on this, you're going to sign out of your teacher account. And we're going to pretend that we are students who are joining Flocabulary for the very first time. We don't have an account set up, and we're just going to join Flocabulary via your class. So they're going to go to Flocabulary.com and make sure they're signed out of everything. So they should see join a class, sign in, sign up. You should see the PEMDAS astronaut. And they're just going to click join a class. It's a 3-step process. So they're going to enter in that class code that you give them. Hit submit. They're going to select that they're new. And they're not going to fill out any of this business here. They're just going to go down to Google. Because you told me students in Birdville all have Google accounts. So they are going to sign in with Google. I'm not